Look at you. Well done.
That's the steer.
What do you think, Marley?
Good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job.
Welcome to Lobsterfest. I should be talking to you live on stage, but there are 500 of you out there, and that's just a little too intimidating. I was hoping to be funny and engaging, but 16 takes later I decided to leave that to the people on stage. But what I hope to bring you instead is a good story. My name is Barry Twynham, and I am the Community Services Director with the Rotary Club of Spruce Grove. It is my job, along with my committee, to look for causes in our community worthy of our support. Recently, our club was asked to volunteer and support a local organization called You Can Ride Too. This organization held an event a few months ago at Broxton Park School. What we Rotarians experienced at that event was both rewarding and inspiring. In the next few minutes, I want to tell you what this organization is about and what I'd like you to do, so please listen closely. You Can Ride Too is an organization that adapts bikes for special needs kids and teaches them to ride. These kids suffer from conditions such as Down syndrome, spina bifida, cerebral palsy, and autism. In some cases, these kids may never walk, but they can be taught to ride a bike. This one thing can have a major impact on these children and their families. At the heart of You Can Ride Too are 3 pediatric physiotherapists who coordinate a large team of dedicated volunteers needed to run this Borrow a Bike program. The names of these 3 core people are Janine Halico, Melanie Harris, and Trent Magus. This program was started when Janine was working with a child with cerebral palsy to teach him how to ride a bike. After 8 months of effort and trial and error, she realized that no ordinary bike, even with adaptations, would do. The $3,000 bike this child needed to be independent was far too expensive for the family and could not be covered by any other agency. With the support of the Edmonton Bicycle Commuters Society, Trent's help, the idea of Borrow a Bike program was born. This story is not just about children and families who are helped. It is also about determination and volunteerism. Determination happens when everyone around you tells you that what you're trying to do is too difficult to accomplish. And this is also about volunteerism, on steroids. 2 of You Can Ride Too's core people are working moms with 3 children each of their own. Yet, they volunteer 20 to 30 hours a week supporting this cause and inspiring and leading dozens of other volunteers to help needy children. You Can Ride Too is unique to Alberta and probably unique to all of Canada. Some of the bikes are donated, but they still require adapting to a specific child's needs. For some of the more severely challenged, specialized bikes can run as high as $5,000. Money is also needed for storage and transportation of the bikes. This year, the goal of You Can Ride Too is to adapt 100 bikes for kids in the Edmonton area. When I was in the military, I was posted to Germany and served with an infantry battalion, the 3rd Battalion Royal Canadian Regiment. Battalion strength is around 500 soldiers. For those of you who know our proud military history, 500 Canadian troops is an impressive fighting force. They don't win wars, but when deployed, they can kick some serious butt. In the next 15 minutes, you will be given an opportunity to invest in something amazing. A program that has the potential to become a blueprint to be used throughout the country, and one that must continue to thrive. This program will bring mobility to children who may have never experienced it before. It will also bring improved mental health to the most vulnerable in our community, along with their families. Let people look back at You Can Ride Too's history and point to this event here tonight as the catalyst that propelled them to the next level. Let us mobilize this battalion of people in this room and fight a 15-minute campaign. The beauty is we don't need to carry any weapons, we don't need to wear a uniform, and we don't even need to march in step. All this battalion of people needs to do is move in the same direction. I am asking you to invest in an organization that up till now has operated on a whisper and a prayer, doing some incredible things for kids with not much more than grit and passion. By helping them to help kids, I can guarantee you this one thing. Your investment will never make you $1, but what it will give you in return will exceed anything money will ever do for you. Thank you for listening, and please, be generous.
You Can Ride 2 came into our life about 2 years ago, and this is our second round with it. Both our girls have special needs, and it's changed our life for a few reasons. We've been able to implement riding bikes as a part of therapy, and also just be an everyday family, which has really changed our lives. Get outside and enjoy the summer. Addie, would you like to say something?
Can you press this?
Top bar.
I love to ride my bike, thank you.